Are you a student of faith looking to practice your religious beliefs on campus? Well, you're in luck. To many students on campus, faith plays a major role in our lives. There are many ways to immerse yourself in your respective faith community in Morgantown, regardless of your religion or denomination. Here at WVU, you can put your faith into action on campus with our variety of faith-based student organizations and places of worship in the community through the diverse religious institutions of Morgantown. To begin with, how can students get involved with their faith community on campus? There are many student orgs that allow students like you to engage with their faith. On the WVU Engage website, you can search for and learn about different religious groups on campus. In order to do so, simply go to wvuengage.wvu.edu, go to the Organizations tab, and under Categories, select Religious, and a list of different religious groups on campus will appear. As you scroll through that page, you can look through the brief descriptions of each organization to see which ones sound applicable to you. If there are any that seem interesting to you, then click on that org to learn more information, as the individual pages for these groups often include a more detailed description of that organization's mission and purpose, as well as when they meet, their officer information, etc. Then, just like any other student organization, you can attend their listed meetings or contact one of the officers provided on the page in order to join or learn more information. As we can see on the website, there is a diverse set of denominations and religions represented with WVU's faith-based student organizations. For Christian students, a multitude of denominations are represented, including Baptists with organizations such as the Baptist Campus Ministry, Mormons with organizations like the Latter-day Saint Student Association, Catholics with the Mountaineer Catholic Newman Club, and so on and so forth. However, Christianity is not the only group represented amongst our student organizations. The Muslim Student Association provides an opportunity for our Islamic mountaineers to practice and share their faith on campus, while Jewish students are able to grow in their faith in organizations such as the Rosh Hashanah Jewish Student Center or WVU Hillel. And these are only several of the nearly 24 religious student organizations on campus that allow students like you to practice your faith with your peers. All you have to do is go to wvuengage.wvu.edu to find the org that's right for you. Furthermore, what opportunities for worship and religious exercise are there in the broader Morgantown community? On alluschurches.com, you can find local religious institutions for all religions. Alluschurches.com is an online resource that allows you to locate hundreds of thousands of religious institutions around the United States. Once you are on the site, there are a few different ways that you can go about searching for a body representative of your faith. If you have an idea of where you would like to attend services, you can type the name of said institution directly into the search bar to learn more information, such as the address, reviews, website, etc. Or if you are unfamiliar with the religious communities of Morgantown, then you can select the type of religious institution you are looking for, including churches, mosques, synagogues, Hindu temples, and so on and so forth. Then you will select your desired state and city, and you will be able to see the various places where you can practice your faith in the Morgantown community. As we can see on the website, there are ample opportunities for people of varying faiths to practice their religion in the community. For Christians, some of the churches include Avery United Methodist, Bethel Baptist Church, St. John's University Chapel, St. Mary's Orthodox Church, and so on and so forth. And the Islamic Center of Morgantown is a staple of the community that allows Muslims to practice their faith in a convenient location for students and the community. Furthermore, Hindu students have an opportunity to worship at the HRCC Temple, while Jewish students can attend the Rosh Hashanah Jewish Student Center or the Tree of Life congregation. Regardless of what religion you practice, Morgantown provides opportunities for adherents of many faiths to participate in their respective religious services, all of which can be found by simply going to alluschurches.com. In conclusion, faith is something that many of us college students hold near and dear to our hearts. If you're looking to join your peers in putting your faith into action on campus, then WVU Engage can provide you with the fellowship and support that you need. If you're trying to figure out where you can attend religious services in the community, then alluschurches.com is a great place to begin your search. Overall, the diverse communities of faith here at WVU and in the broader community provide countless opportunities to practice our respective faiths.